I think marriage is not the only achievement in life. I don't think anyone should let herself die on in the name of you've achieved it and you want to keep it. Cause I'm really in love with you when I'm looking at pictures of you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Meme here. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch. Thank you guys so much. So in today's video, I'll be talking about something that I'm very passionate about, something that matters a lot to me, something that I don't see myself closing my mouth anytime it's being brought up. So guys, and that's domestic violence. That's violence, guys. So something triggered me to sit down to make this video. I saw an article online and I just feel like I should come here and give my 2 cents on that. I might not know it all. In fact, I'm not a relationship expert, but there are some things that you are supposed to know. There are some things that you should stand for, whether or not you are married or not, or you are a relationship expert or not. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. I'll read out the write-up for you guys. So in case you see me looking down, I'm reading from my phone. So listen, guys. Okay. Something happened to me last night, and I'm scared. I need someone to talk to. I'm married to a man for just 5 months, and we had an argument. When he started to raise his voice, I told him I'm not having the conversation because I don't want to shout. Immediately I stood up, he pushed me to the couch and strangled me. He looked at me to my eyes and said he would kill me, cut me into pieces and put me in the freezer. I struggled to remove his hands from my neck, but he was stronger. So I began to scream and he left me. He started begging me not to shout. Now he's begging me to forgive him, saying he can't remember saying all he said and promising it will never happen again. That's a lie. That's a big lie. That's a fat lie. It will happen again. It will happen again. It will keep happening. See, guys. Domestic violence is not something you need an advice for. It's not something you want. It's not something to have a double mind about. At all, it's not. If you find yourself in that situation, it's better you move out from that. See, God told us in the Bible that we should be patient, but not when it comes to violence. Because these things, once it starts, it doesn't stop. It continues. It's a continuous process. It can start with a slap. Today, they slap you. The next day, they push you. The next day, they hit you, proper hitting you. And it will keep increasing. It doesn't stop. It will become a routine. And in some of these situations, some ladies, it's not that they don't want to take themselves out of this situation. It's just that they think about what people will say, how their life will turn out to, how they will survive. They will start remembering all the sacrifice they've made for the marriage, the relationship. They will start thinking about many things. Some are even considering their family, they are considering their parents, what would they say about her. Some will be feeling, okay, people will see me as a failure because I failed in marriage. But that is not it. It's left for you to move on. It's left for you to decide on the right thing to do. So, with reference to this write-up I just read, you've just been married for 5 months. 5 freaking months, just 5 months. And the first encounter to this violence thing is not even a slap. He's already pushing you down and strangling you. Why? Why is he doing that? And he made a promise to you, I will kill you. Not even kill, okay. I said I will cut you. I think he said I will cut you into pieces and put you in the freezer. Put you in the freezer, how? You see that promise? He will eventually keep it. And at that time, it will be too late. See, there's a saying that dead people don't talk. Once you are gone, you are gone. Dead people don't talk. It's better for you to be alive and say what you passed through or what you went through it's better. After the whole thing, he's now begging. He didn't know when he said what he said. He didn't mean what he said. He can't remember what he said. First of all, I think the guy is even a possessed human being. How can you do something and you don't remember what you did? You tried strangling your own wife who was shouting for help, and you made a serious promise to her. You made a serious promise to her. I'll cut you into pieces and put in the freezer. Wow. Oh my gosh. Girls, you guys need to know when to remove yourself from some situations. And in this situation, I feel I don't know if it's safe for me to say that you guys didn't cut or you guys didn't date. You didn't notice all these traits, all the violence traits in him. I don't know, because I'm very sure if you dated him or if you courted for a while, I'm very sure you will notice all this, or you noticed and it was ignored. Maybe love was pushing us. You know how women can be. It's like, he will change. I know he will change. With time, he will change. When we get married, he will change. Sis, he's not going to change. He won't change for anything. So if you notice all these signs, if you get all these signs before or during your dating phase, I feel that's a red flag. So you should move. You should not even push on. You should not even give anybody the benefit of the doubt. When it comes to violence, once you've noticed that this guy is a violent person during your relationship, I feel it's best for you to end it there, because violent people don't change. Maybe with prayers, yeah, I believe in prayers too, but there's some things to pray about, no violence. I think the worst case scenario is death. So guys, don't ignore early signs. Don't ignore early signs of violence in a relationship. Don't ignore it. Don't even see some point. Don't even think about what your family will say. I won't blame some ladies, because some families, some pastors will even tell them, don't worry, don't leave your marriage because of this. She will change. He will stop beating you. Just keep being there. Pray about it. Pray. It's not always, prayer is not always the key. You can stay somewhere else and be praying that prayer. You guys need to know when to go, because if you keep staying with a violent person, first of all, you'll be in pains. Apart from pains, you always look for something to cover your swollen eyes, you know, that kind of like this. You always look for something to cover it. You'll be in pain. You will not be happy. So what's the point of staying where you're not happy? You cannot be happy with someone that is hurting you. You cannot be happy with someone that is making you feel pains. You'll be in pain. You'll be depressed at one point. So why are you in something that you know that you are not happy about? Why are you there? Really? Why? I think marriage is not the only achievement in life. I don't think anyone should let herself die on in the name of you've achieved it and you want to keep it. It's not the only achievement. You can build yourself to be a better human. You can make yourself to be happy. You can find things to do. Make yourself happy. Pray, trust God. If there are kids, raise your kids with joy, because even if okay, I will stay for my children, I will stay for my children. What if you die in the process? Those children you are planning to stay for, those children you have the plans of staying for, what will be their fate? To bring in a second person that will maltreat them, to bring in someone that will not take care of them. So you fighting, I don't want people to talk bad things about my kids. I want to live for my kids. I want to be in the marriage for my kids. I'm very sure those kids deep down, if they are grown, they will know that it's safe for you to even go, because if they kill you there, those kids, you will not be alive to monitor them. You will not be alive to train them. So what's the point? Just find what makes you happy. Pray, build yourself, be happy, take care of your kids, find things to do, occupy your mind with good things. I think that is the way forward. A dead person cannot talk. A dead person cannot fight back. A dead person cannot train his or her. A dead person cannot train her children. A dead person cannot even tell her story. So we need to watch out signs. For people that are married and are in need, have a backup plan. Move. You don't want to be stuck there. You don't want to die there. I'm very sure you don't want to do that. And for people that are still in a relationship, if you see the signs, if you see the early signs of violence, please There are other signs, there are other red flags, but I'm not going into that. I'm here about this topic. I don't know how someone you married for 5 months will just stay and be promising you that I'll cut you into pieces and put it in the freezer. Are you mates? Which kind talk with that one? So for this, in reference to this thing, I'll even tell the girl, I beg, it's even too early. There are no kids yet, so move. Somebody, I know some people will come for me and say, it's all about advising people to leave their marriages, but when it comes to violence, I will say in my full chest, move, because violence is not it. It's not it. It's obvious the guy is fighting a demon, because you can't tell me you, after trying to strangle your wife to death, and she screamed, after screaming, okay, maybe because of people, you don't want people to come in on you guys, you left her, and you are begging again. I feel either the guy is possessed or there's a problem. He's fighting demons, and leave him to fight his demons alone in peace. I feel that is what I have to say. And there are some early signs. There's some signs you need to look out for. Once you see the signs, be running, run for your life. I think I will be saying, I'll be listing few of them, very few of them in this video. Okay, I feel the first sign is you see people that have unrealistic expectations from you. In fact, they want you to do whatever they want you to do. Like, they have this expectation from you. Okay, they will tell you everything you want to do. You don't even have a say about fasting. You don't have a say in anything. See all those people. Those things can lead to violence, because when maybe they've told you the first one, you've done it. The second one, you've done it. The third one, you do it. Then the next one, if you don't do it, what next? What next? Is either you're bringing argument, or argument is even lenient. Someone wants to enforce you to do it. They want to enforce you to do what they want you to do. The second one is still these people that overreact over little things. Because from what I read, I just feel that maybe the girl didn't want to exchange words with the husband and just trying to shift away from that situation. And you are strangling her. Are you not overreacting? Can't you allow her? Can't you people wait when the issue is down, then you people talk about it? Why are you overreacting? Some people will just come on high. You are even trying to play with them. You are bringing joke, and the next minute they take it serious. Don't talk to me that way. Don't do this. Don't do that. Why are you overreacting, bro? Why? I feel it can lead to that. It can lead them to violence. It can lead them to domestic violence. Another set of people are the people that blame you for all their actions. They do wrong. They wrong you. They do the wrong thing, the wrongest things. But they blame you for making them do that. How? How can you make a mistake? How can you be in the wrong, and you are trying to put the blame on me for making you be in the wrong? How? They blame me for every little less thing you can even think of, for every little thing you can imagine. They blame me for it. They blame me for their wrongs. As in, blaming someone for your action is not a good thing. Own your shit to yourself. But you see them, they are called violent people. Run away in peace, run away. I know a lot of women are afraid of letting go. They are afraid of hearsay. They are afraid of, some don't even have what it takes for them to leave, and don't even have what it takes for them to take care of them. They don't have anything doing. They are dependent on their husband. So they don't want to leave that position. They don't want to leave that situation. But my dear, it's not too late to start afresh. It's not too late to start afresh. It's not too late to build for yourself. It's not too late to leave. It's not too late for you to be happy again. Instead of you to be in the coffin and be silent, it's better for you to be hale and hearty. It's better for you to be on your own and be happy. You can be happy again. Parents need to do better. Pastors, you guys need to do better. When your child comes to you for advice, when your child runs to you for help, try as much as possible to help. Don't always tell the person, you are married, you have to do everything to keep your marriage. Don't be doing that. This is one of the reasons why some ladies don't even want to speak out. They don't want to speak up. They don't want to speak out. They don't want to run to you for help. Don't always create that avenue of you are married, you must face your home, you must do everything to make your marriage work. Try and listen to them. When they run to you, when they try to talk to you, try and listen to them. Know when to help them. Know when to help them leave some situations. Don't always push them away. Don't always make them believe that once married, you remain married to your life. It's good. It's good to be married for long. It's good to be married and keep your marriage. It's good for you to be married and your marriage works till the end. It's good. But parents, learn to do better. Don't always push your children away. Don't do that. You don't know what they're passing through. For them to summon the courage to run up to you, then it's a serious situation. You guys need to do better. Parents need to do better. Pastors, people need to do better. I'm not an island. I might have made a mistake in this video. I might have said something that will wrong someone in one way or the other. Also, I want you to advise. Drop an advice for this lady. What do you think? Do you think this guy will change? Do you think trying to strangle the wife or promising the wife that he will kill her and put her in the freezer, or cut her into pieces and put her in the freezer, do you think it's normal? Or do you think it's just a talk? Do you think it's a mere promise? I don't know, but the thing hits home. It didn't sit down well with me. It didn't sit down well with me. So that's why I'm sitting down to make this video. Maybe you should drop a comment in the comment section. What do you think about domestic violence? What do you advise people that are in need to do? What should they do? Prayers are good, but prayers are not always enough when it comes to domestic violence. I don't know. Advise us. Please drop a comment. I want you people to engage in this post. Engage as much as you can, because anybody can stumble on this post. Anybody can watch this video. Your advice or your comment can help one or two people. It can even help anybody. So please drop a comment, engage on this post, and tell us what you have in mind about this write-up.
If I'm kidding, then you are so cold, and you wear my dirty sweatshirt with your favorite logo. Your heart is warm, but why I still feel so cold. And I know that you were right, you're only one that...
If you did enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to like, to comment, share, subscribe. You guys subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 1K. Subscribe, drop your comment in the comment section, like my post, and click on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime I post a video.